Good morning, kids. This is Teacher Elodia and welcome to our science class. We are now in third quarter, week 6. The objective of our lesson for today is manipulate simple machines to describe their characteristics and uses. Before we proceed to our lesson for today, let's have a recap from our past lesson. You learned about energy conservation, the things that we should practice to help us use electricity efficiently, and the 5 P's of marketing strategy. You have to arrange the jumbled letters. Very good. The answer is simple machine. Our lesson for today is about simple machine. What is simple machine? Simple machine is a mechanical device that changes the direction or magnitude of a force. Machines are devices that make your everyday tasks easier. They help you do your work with ease and comfort. Machines can be found everywhere. In your home, the utensils your mother uses when she cooks are considered simple machines. Your school supplies like scissors, sharpeners, and even your pencil are also simple machines. In the playground, you can see simple machines like seesaw, swings, and slides. There are 6 simple machines: lever, wheel and axle, inclined plane, wedge, screw, and pulley. Lever is a rigid bar that turns around a pivot called the fulcrum. It is used to help move or lift a heavy or fixed load on one end when force is applied on the other end. Some examples of lever are hammer, wheelbarrow, shovel, seesaw, nail cutter, and scissors. Lever is a straight or curved, rigid bar that is free to turn about a fixed point. Simple machine lever, you can see its similarity to a seesaw. To play with a seesaw, one child has to hit on one end while another child is at the other end. The seesaw has a support at the center. This is the fulcrum of the seesaw. These are the examples of levers. Inclined plane is a flat surface with one end higher than the other. Examples of an inclined plane are car ramps, parking ramps, slides in playgrounds, and ladders. Inclined plane is a plane tilted at an angle with one end higher than the other. It makes moving things to a higher place a lot easier. Instead of lifting a crate straight up, one can lift it with less force by pushing it up a ramp. This simple machine reduces the force or effort needed to move an object up to a higher place or bring it down to a lower place. However, the distance is increased. These are the examples of inclined planes. Screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder or pole. It is used to hold things together like pieces of wood to support parts of furniture or pieces of metals that make up a machine. These are the examples of screw. Wedge is sometimes referred to as a double inclined plane. Wedges are usually good for cutting and piercing. Examples of wedges are axes, pins, and nails. A pair of scissors consists of 2 wedges. Wedge increases the force and changes its direction. The longer or thinner the fan wedge, the greater the force. Another example of a wedge is a very sharp knife that is used for cutting meat. Without a knife, one will have difficulty cutting meat with the hand. The sharper the edges of the wedges, the lesser effort is needed to overcome resistance. These are the examples of wedge: axe, doorstop, chisel, nail, saw, jackhammer, bulldozer, snowplow, horseplow, zipper, scissors, airplane wing, knife, fork, bow of a boat or ship. The wheel and axle is a machine used to help make lifting objects easier. It is a large wheel with a long cylinder connected at the center of it. When the wheel is spun, the cylinder spins with it. If a rope is attached it, will roll it around the cylinder, raising or lowering the end of the rope and anything attached to it. These are the examples of wheel and axle. A pulley is a wheel with a groove in the rim in which you can place a cable, chain, cord, belt, or rope. You can use a simple pulley to lift an object to a place you can't reach, such as us raising a flag to the top of a flagpole or a sail on a boat. You can lift a heavy load by using your body weight to pull down on the rope. These are the examples of pulley. Now that you have learned a lot about simple machines, you have to complete the table. What kind of simple machine that shows on the table and write their uses or function. Copy the table and write your answer on your answer sheet. Read the following statements and choose the letter of the best answer. For your assignment, you have to study the 3 basic types of pulleys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed and learned a lot today.